Welcome back to Siri Exposing. This is where we are today, Sunday 12. It's a delegate conference going to take place right here, and this is how it is. A delegate conference for the United Workers Party. So today we are going to choose leader, deputy leader. It's a decision-making day for the party, and this is where we are today, Dominica Public Service Union.
To be elected. And once that is done, is completed, then we'll go straight into voting. You have your ballot, all the names are on there. You will elect one person for every position. Then the assistant of the chairman of the nominations committee will pick up the ballots in your location, and the two assistants of the nominations committee or the nominations chairman will tally the results in your location. Having tallied the results in your location, it will be communicated to us here, to the chairman of the nominations committee. We'll tally the results of the 4 locations, and then we will release the results of the voting of the election for this delegates conference. That's clear? Clear. Thank you very much. So right now we are going to get the number of delegates in the east, southeast zone or location. Could you give us the number of delegates, please? Total number of delegates? Or should we take it by constituents?
31 for the east.
31. The total is 31. It's suggested that we break it down by constituency.
Right, so that's what is it?
Have the total number of delegates in your location at this present available to vote, and if you have it by constituency, just give us the numbers.
Cottage, 7. Margaret, 6. Bush, 5. Portsmouth, 3. Portsmouth, 4. Vickers, 10. And Wesley, 7.
Total again, Mr. Basil? Total for the zone.
Cottage?
No, the zone.
Yes.
But I mean, simple maths, right? But what's repeat now?
Cottage, 7. Margaret, 6. Bush, 5. Portsmouth, 4. Vickers, 10. Wesley, 7.
Thank you very much, Mr. Basil.
Total of 39.
Okay, we're going back to the north, to the east, southeast zone. Give it to us by constituency, please.
Council Bruce, 9. You there?
Yes, Council Bruce, 9.
Council Bruce proper 9, but 8 and 1 youth. Black Plain 11, Grand for 6. So leave there 4. You there?
Yes, go ahead.
That's it.
That's it, yes.
So that's 31, yes.
31. Thank you very much. We are now going to the west zone. Total number of delegates by constituency, please.
Colihu, 7.
Yes.
Mahu, 8. Salisbury, 7. St. Joseph, 7. Free youths, 32 in total.
Thank you, Honorable Hector John. We got that right?
All right.
Okay. And this locations, southeast, we come in. Okay. Already reporting, you can proceed to distribute your ballots to the delegates. You can proceed to distribute your ballots to the delegates.
My apologies because we have to do these numbers. So ticket 7 constituency, which I belong to, there are 9 of us, including me. Rosa Central, 11. Rosa North, 10. Grande, 2. Rosa South, 10. Rosa Valley, 5. Sucre, 7. The Women's Arm, 4. The Youth Arm, 1. We have someone from the Kanago Territory who's here. We will inform you will be voting here. So Kanago Territory has 1 representative here. The head table for our leadership, there are 4, and our nominations chair from the Senegal constituency, a total of 57. My apologies, I'm giving 2 extra notes. 55.
65.
Oh, 65. Okay, 57. Let's check again. Roseau Central, 11. Petit 7, 9.
20.
Roseau North, 10. Grand Bay, 2.
33.
Roseau South, 10.
43.
Roseau Valley, 5.
46.
Soufriere, 7. The women's are 4. The youth are 1. Kanago Territory, 1. The nominations chair from the Senegal constituency, 1. And our leadership was table 4. How much did we get?
65.
Boy, I need to go back.
Okay, so in this current presentation, you can please distribute the ballots. And at this point in time, we could keep the door closed. As we keep the door closed or lecture. Okay, all right. So, where is the ballots?
The chairman of all the 21 constituencies. There are areas where there isn't a constituency association, so either the candidate or the caretaker appointed somebody to represent the constituency. So the report of the chairman is to the General Secretary, Mr. Nicholas George. This serves to advise you that the Nominations Committee of the United Workers' Party met on Thursday, 25th November 2021 at the party's office and via Zoom from 3 p.m. The deliberation of the nomination to fill the executive leadership position of the party. 14 of the 21 constituencies were represented, and 1 constituency association submitted its recommendation to the nominations committee, which was considered by the committee. We deliberated, and the people recommended to fill the vacant leadership positions are party president, vice president, political leader, deputy political leader, general secretary, assistant general secretary, assistant treasurer, public relations officer, treasurer, international secretary, and trustee, the 3 trustees. As a result, the nominations committee, this was the advice of the nominations committee to the party. For president, we have 1 person in each position. For president, Mr. Isaac Baptiste. Vice president, Ezekiel Bazil. Leader, the Honorable Lennox Linton. Deputy political leader, Senator Francisca Joseph. General Secretary, Nicholas George. Assistant General Secretary, Diane Victor. Treasurer, Mr. Alex Birmingham. Assistant Treasurer, Clement Aslan. PRO, Public Relations Officer, Glenroy Coffey. International Secretary, Dr. T.C. Thomas, and the trustees, Mr. Norris Privo, Mr. Ronald Green, and Mr. Edison James. However, I wish to inform you that your nominations are accepted from the floor for any of these positions. Right? So, for president is Mr. Isaac Baptiste. Vice President Ezekiel Basil, unopposed. Political leader. Deputy political leader. We have 3 candidates contesting: Francisca Joseph, Ernie John Finn, and Clement Maslin. The result: Francisca Joseph, 80 votes. Ernie John Baptist, 32 votes. And Clement Maslin, 46 votes. So Francisca Joseph has been declared as the General Secretary, ladies and gentlemen, unopposed for another year, Nicholas George. Yes, Assistant General Secretary, we had a two candidates contesting, Ernie John Finn and Tahila Banis. We have Ernie John Finn, 100 votes. Tahila Banis, 22 votes. Ernie John Finn has been declared as the General Secretary. Treasurer for yet another year, unopposed, Mr. Birmingham. Go to Assistant Treasurer, unopposed, Ken Joseph. PRO, we have 2 candidates, Glenroy Coffey and Monel Williams. Glenroy Coffey got 110 votes. Monel Williams, 34 votes. Glenroy Coffey once again, another year. The trustees, we have Edison James, 158 votes. Ron Green, 148 votes. Norris Prevost, 152 votes. And Vincent Dupuy, 18 votes. Yes, sorry, I wish to apologize for the little hiccups we had and the delay, but these are the names that have been returned. It's unopposed, Dr. T.C. Thomas.
Let me congratulate the delegates in the 2020-2021 Delegates Convention of the United Workers' Party. This is the first in the political history of Dominica. It's the very first time that we're having a delegates conference of any party, different locations across the country, on the Zoom platform.
Yes.
Very good. That shows we are I want to congratulate the candidates who stood and put their hands up to serve the National Executive for another year. The President Isaac Baptiste, he's been with us and doing an excellent job. Ezekiel Basil, of course, is a former president who served well, and it's pleased to see him coming back to the Vice President. Pleased that Mr. Nicholas George is back. And it's really nice to welcome Senator Ernie John Finn to the Assistant Secretary position, and Ken Joseph to the Assistant Treasurer position. A young man who has been really there for the party a lot, operating from the Roseau Central constituency. Very pleased to see him emerge. A lot of hard work in front of us going into 2022. Somebody has already dubbed it the action year.
Yes.
And if it's going to be action year, you, the foot soldiers, the active members of the party, have a crucial and critical role to play.
Yes.
And we look forward to great execution in 2022. We look forward to excellent teamwork. That is one of our values to which we hold dear. And as always, we stand for what is good, what is righteous, and what is just about Dominica.